mess you guys up. Let me see if I can message you. Couldn't reconnect, so started a new live. It's not letting me do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, home. Oops. Man, are you guys there? I flub-dubbed up. I flub-dubbed up. I did knock you off the last one. I'm still looking here, but I'm assuming you guys found me. I don't know. Oh yeah, there I am. Loving Life at 60ish is live. Okay, what I'm going to do is real quickly go over to the other one and just write in the comments. Do you think people just find me? I don't know. I mean, you guys found me, right? Okay, we're just going to go with this. And, once again, I can't. Yeah. All right. I'm going this way instead of this way. I tried. This is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and I'm a bit flustered because technology is not my strong suit. I'm okay with it. I mean, I really am okay with it, but I'm not great with it. And because of that, I feel like I get a little bit messed up. I'm trying to find a sweet spot here so that you're not looking at my belly, but that you're still seeing what's going on the table. Nobody needs to look at my belly. Oh, I see too. This isn't snapped in. Hold on, I may lose you again. Whoa, it went downhill. So I've broken the second thing. Oh, man. I just don't know what to do. I think I need to just leave it alone and hope for the best. All right. You may have to see my belly. All right, let me see. Lynette is here. Hello. Where did you go? Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to look at my laptop for comments. Okay, deep breaths. Let's start again. Lynette is here. Hello. Denise is here, and I knew you were here before too. So you went to get a snack because you thought this might be a long video. Hey, guys, tell me that you're not seeing anything. No, I'm looking at the screen. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to update our... Come on. There is JaCie is in the house. That's Blessed Daisy Budgets. JaCie, of course. Kaylee is here. Hello, Kaylee. Melissa is here. Hi, Melissa. I did knock you off the last video, Denise. I am so sorry. What a mess. I don't know what happened. It just wouldn't connect. It kept saying that the connection was wrong, that it just wouldn't connect. And then it said there was no audio, no visual, blah, blah, blah. Marlena is here. Melinda is here. Misha is here. I'm so glad you're here and in attendance, JaCie. Now try to behave yourself. Santa is here. Be good, all you guys. Santa's watching. Hi, Santa. Amy is here. There's Linda and Tina. Let's see, Kaylee. Oh, this is the one that alerted for you. Okay, so it must have bypassed the original one. We'll talk about the original one too. Oh, Marlena, I'm so glad you're here. I do not want you to be bored. So glad you found us. Suzanne is here. Gail says hello from Australia, so it's like early morning there or something, right? The Budgeting Sisters is here. Is that both of you or just April, or who's the Budgeting Sisters that is here? We always have to ask. Where'd it go? Oh, nah, I'm the same way. Are you throwing us around? Blue-eyed soul sister. Soul sister, I am throwing things around. You are right. Technologically speaking. There's Misha laughing at me. Oh, the chef is here. The chef is in the house. I wonder what she's cooking up tonight. Hello, Santa. Let's see. Hi, Andra. Belinda's here. Hi, Belinda. Kentucky girl is here. No belly is showing. Phew. I mean, you can't see it. I've got a dress on, right? But this is what happened, guys, is originally I was going to show my face for a little bit and just talk that way. And my camera was not having any of that tonight, but I've been able to do it before. There's Melissa. Regina is here. Yay, Regina. All right, which one of you is it? The Budgeting Sisters. April, is that you who just woke up from a nap? Tina. Steph's on a budget is here. Hi there. There's Misha, Denise, Kaylee. Oh, JaCie better watch herself if Santa is here. That's right, JaCie. Or JaCie. April! I knew it was you, April. I just wasn't sure because sometimes you're both on. But usually you sign your name when you come on. Kentucky girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. You just recently found my channel. And you were watching me back to back 3 times, you poor girl. That's a lot to watch me, seriously. Yes, you better watch yourself, JaCie. Hey, we have a lot to do here tonight. Oh, look, this is what you guys are seeing, right? Okay, so this is have you ever heard of a Commonplace notebook? You can see it's pretty empty right now, but I just started it, a couple of years ago, 2022. And I lost it, guys. I lost it. Couldn't find it. And so I have found it. And basically a Commonplace notebook is just a notebook to put things that you see or find that you want to make note of, but you don't have any other place to put it. So like I have cooking a spiral ham because I always cook one for Easter. Cooking a turkey, and evidently I don't need to write that down. I must know how to do it completely. Gail says it's Sunday. $8:12 in the morning or 12 in the morning. I talked about my Couch to Disney plan that I've done for the last couple of years. I write quotes when I find them. like, I love this one. Use the weekend to build the life you want, not to escape the life you have. I know this can be challenging, but hopefully this little spark of inspiration from me to you may open your eyes to the idea to spend your next coming weekends building the life you want, not escaping the life you have. And then this was, you want to master something, use your weekends. You want to learn something new, use your weekends. You want to connect with yourself better, use your weekends. So I just found, so I just write different quotes. Like a Weight Watchers coach had said, my weight makes my life smaller. I want to live a big life, meaning her overweightness makes her life smaller. Tomorrow starts tonight. Don't compromise yourself. You're all you've got. So, I just, this is some details about HP and the Happy Planner Classic Size, things like that. That I just find, I might hear something or whatever, measurements for my planners and stuff, and potting flowering plants. So making a planter, you choose a thriller, a spiller, and a filler. So yeah, relieving stress mindfully, thoughts are not facts. These are all quotes. This is some Canva information, craft room ideas. This was a woman on YouTube. And this is how to get on live here after I've set up a live. But as you can see, I messed that one up. So anyway, that's my Commonplace notebook. Okay. Okay, so for some reason I thought it was like early morning, like, I don't know, 2 a.m. or something. So here it's 6:18 in the evening. Irene, that's so sweet. Hello. She says, I watch you every chance I get. Yeah, that's a great idea, April. And I actually have a few. But I use them for myself and I haven't put them up on my Etsy shop. But I love savings challenges with quotes. Don't go away. What? Oh my goodness. So I wanted to, this is show and tell. How is everyone tonight? I wanted to show you this. I have to be a little quiet, okay? So this is, can you see that? Right, in all my spare time, April. That's not showing up on my screen yet, so I'm waiting. I guess my screen has frozen. Of course. Why not, right? So our anniversary is this month. It's April 23rd. And, oh, okay, you do see it. And we will be married a very long time. We were married in 1993. So that makes 31 years. 31 years, I think. Boy, I better check that out. So I found this online on Amazon, and every time I went to get it, it said sold out, not available anymore, but it's obviously up. That's why I thought that you guys would enjoy this. And it says, love the life we share, making memories, exploring possibilities, and doing it all side by side with my favorite person. I'm thankful for everywhere our journey has taken us so far and can't wait to see what other adventures are out there for us. I just love it. So anyway, I got it for him. And this is the first time I've gotten a an anniversary card before the day of our anniversary. Let's just call it what it is, you guys. Is that great? Linda, I'm so sorry that you've had a terrible week, it sounds like. I hope that it's all taken care of now. I hope. Yeah, my I don't even dare touch it. What am I trying to say? My laptop has frozen, but the luckily the chat still goes. So if you don't see something that I'm showing, let me know. Isn't that great? I'm so excited about it. I got it on Amazon. And now the other thing is in the other video, the original video that I set up for tonight is the freebies for the night. So I will move them over to this video after we get off here if someone reminds me. But you can also get them on that video until I move them over. I hope that makes sense. What I don't think is, there it goes. Well, sort of. Aw, congratulations, your 12th anniversary. April 7th. Yeah, we eloped in April of 1993. We weren't eloping, that wasn't our plan, but there was a lot going on. We were building a house and a dance studio. We had a little girl. We just, it was just a lot. So we just felt like maybe it was better to elope. So the freebie for tonight, if you haven't seen it yet, is this. I'll move it down because it's hard to see that way. So it's young Carl and young Ellie. And it says adventure awaits, and it's a heart with a plane flying through it. There are 35 of these, so you can decide how much you want each one of them to be, or you can roll the dice and save it that way, whichever you'd like. And it is a 8.5 by 11 PDF. And then there's also an envelope, or you can cut it to make a dashboard, whichever you prefer. So that is our freebie. And again, it is in the description of the original video that was supposed to happen tonight. But I will move it over to this video after, when we're all done. I can't do it right now. I just tried, and I don't think I should touch anything, basically, is what I feel like. And then, speaking of dashboards, I'm going to move this. It's just Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi tonight. I'm going to move it, though, because my grandson and I spilt a whole glass like this today on my journals. Now, you might ask, why were my journals out where we could spill soda on them? Good question. They were in what a lot of people call a morning basket, but I just use it as a morning, noon, and night basket, I guess. But I have my journal in it and my 5-year journal and just different things like that. And I had said he wanted to play a game called Trash Pandas. Have you ever heard of it? I'd never played it before, but I said sure. And he had brought it with him. So we played it. And when we were all done, he stood up. And I had said earlier, be careful, don't knock my soda over. That is a key statement, guys. When you make a statement like that, you probably should move whatever you don't want knocked over. Am I right? So yes, it was a tragedy. You are right. And I had such a hard time because I didn't want him to think I was mad at him. Because let's face it, it was as much my fault as it was his fault. So we called it nobody's fault. He helped me clean it up. We threw away one of the journals that I actually hadn't really used, and which was disappointing because it was kind of new, but it was soaked. It was amazing how much soda was in that little glass. So anyway, I am putting the soda far away from everything tonight. And you are very welcome, guys. I'm glad that you like the freebie. It's, I'm so grateful that you come here and visit with me and be silly with me and talk serious stuff with me, that, it just feels really good. And so I like to give back. I'm really trying to see if I can get this to work. Wow, you guys, there are 32 of you out there watching right now. Say hi. Be sure to say hi. Whoops, I just shut it off again. Okay, there. And don't forget to like and share and comment. You only have to say hi. You don't even have to say hi. You don't have to say anything, but I love it when I know that you're here. And yes, enjoy that freebie. Hello, Michelle. Good to have you here. I know too, you guys, a lot of you are shy. There's many introverts in this community. Now, you may laugh at this, but I'm sort of an introvert. I know you can't believe that because I am little Miss Chatty Patty. It won't let you like my live? How dare it, Lynette? Glow is here. You are very welcome, Belinda. Hi, Melissa. Try it again. You can just keep trying, Lynette. It should eventually let you like it. It is misbehaving. Glow, I don't think you're an introvert, are you? I think you're more like me. That's why you're laughing. But there are times when I am an introvert. For instance, I would rather be home than out at a party. I've never been a party person. I don't want to have to come up with small talk if I'm not feeling like it. And so I'd rather be home. My husband is an introvert, but when we are out, he is the conversation maker. Not when we're at the house. I just chat constantly and he doesn't say boo. But when we're out and about, like the kids and I always laughed. We'd go to Disney and you're in those long lines waiting for a ride, and inevitably every single time Scott is turned around talking to the people behind us. And which is funny in itself, but lots of times they didn't speak English, and he would still talk to them, and the kids would just be like beside themselves with it. But he is very quiet otherwise, like very quiet. Blue-eyed soul sister says, I call myself a quiet extrovert. Get my energy from the crowds, but don't need to be the center of attention. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Lynette, I'm not sure why, and you're right. There's only one. I only see one person that's liked it. Oh, I was just able to like it. I don't know. See, Glow, that's me. I would rather be home. I get so nervous if I have to speak in front of a lot of people. Not with this, because I can't see you. So I'm just chatting. That's all. I'm just talking to myself and to my few thousand friends or whatever. And it doesn't make me nervous. But if I could see you, then, I would be very nervous. And then you're right. Once I get going, I can't be quiet. An extroverted introvert. There you go, Melissa. Suzanne says, I'm definitely introvert. I wish I wasn't because I want to start doing videos. Suzanne, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be surprised because once you start doing a video, like I said, you can't see the people. So you're just in a room chatting to yourself and hoping that other people want to hear what you have to say and want to chat along with you. So what you're putting yourself out there for is hoping that people are going to want to listen and watch and see what you're doing, type of a thing. And this is the best community. I am in several communities on YouTube, and this is the only one that I've ever felt like it is a true community so far. Now, I haven't put myself out there in other communities like I do here, but still, you get that vibe. I talk too much and my man is quiet. That's me too, Misha. And I worry too much and he doesn't worry. I do all the worrying, all the talking, all the. My husband's the same. He loves talking to strangers. Exactly. Regina, I want to apologize to all of you that I am subscribed to. I've been in bed sick with pneumonia. I'm watching and liking but not commenting. Regina, weren't you the one that had COVID too? Oh my goodness, girl. If you just got to take care of yourself and don't worry about us. You watch, you don't have to always like and comment. That's not what it's all about. Let us entertain you. This is my first time watching your live and it is great. Thank you, Lindsay. Are you related to Laura Ingalls? I'm sorry, I just had to ask. One of my favorite all-time shows in the world. Lynette, all I do is talk. Got it from my grandmother. My family is very quiet. Like my siblings and my dad. My mom is sort of a talker, but not really. She's pretty quiet too. And by the way, guys, she's out playing bingo tonight. She threw us over for bingo. I do lives on Facebook and everyone sees me, but I don't see them. Exactly. Same thing on Facebook. I do, I haven't been doing lives because I shut down that business, at least for now. But every Thursday night before Grey's Anatomy, I went on my all dressed up couture shop and I chatted away. And, like you said, you can't see them, so it makes it easier. What is this? Hello there, finally caught alive. I am a new YouTube channel and trying to catch up with everyone as I can. I love this community. Hello, Budgeting Rose. Misha says, I have severe anxiety and get very nervous talking to people. I feel stupid. Well, number one, you're not stupid, okay? Bottom line, you're here, so you are not stupid. Number two, I get it. I do. And I have anxiety, but in a different way. Mine is not a performance anxiety, I guess, is what you might call that, because I was a dancer from the age 6.5 right up through until just a few years ago. And so I'd get nervous getting on stage and performing and stuff, but I was able to put it away, kind of tuck it away. My anxiety comes from that free-floating anxiety of, oh my gosh, something's going to happen type of anxiety, or anxiety over illness and being alone, things like that. So, but I get what you're saying. But honestly, I think once you get going, and let's talk about this. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do or you're not comfortable doing. I was talking to a friend today, and I was talking about how my physical products in my shop, this is a good problem to have. I have a lot of orders right now that need to be done and go out. That makes me a little anxious because that is a performance anxiety for me, because I want to get them out on time and I want to do them well and I want everybody to like me type of anxiety. But what I need to remember is my first priority is being with Scott. And that means right now I'm finding myself in my workroom at night when I could be, hanging out with him watching a TV show or something. And so I've had to look at that. And I guess what my point is you only have to do what you're comfortable doing. Not comfortable doing a YouTube channel? Don't do a YouTube channel. More comfortable behind the scenes? Start an Etsy shop. That it isn't easy, but go, work on it and start one. And but you don't have to have a YouTube channel if that is really hard for you. You don't have to have an Etsy shop if that's really hard for you. You can, but it's all about our priorities and what we feel comfortable doing. And at age 61, I am more likely to do something that makes me comfortable rather than do something that's going to give me a lot of anxiety. I hope that makes sense. Right. As JaCie just said, Regina, please do not feel like you have to apologize. We all understand completely. I mean, listen, I've been sick. We haven't had any power. I've had to cancel lives. It just, things happen, and we're still going to be here. That's right, Regina. You don't have to feel quite so lonely when you're in a community like this. Oh, wow, Catherine, you have had a busy, tough time going on right now. I hope the grandbaby is okay. Oh, wow, Lynette. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I mean, we just all have to work around who we are and be who we are. Don't go changing to try to please me. All right, that shows my age. Anyone know what that's from? Yeah, Santa. Santa is here. Andra, how cool is that, huh? We talked about we were talking with her last time about her name and stuff, and I mean, I want the name Santa. It's only she says it's Santa, right? Am I right? It's Santa, which is even, that's so pretty. I hope I'm saying it right. Hi, Santa. Hi, Santa. Yeah, see, now that's something that I have to say, like you're talking about not being able to make it to either watching videos or commenting or anything. There was a YouTube hop this week that I missed completely, didn't know anything about it. Happened to be trying to catch up on videos this morning and discovered it. So, And Andra's saying that Kaylee and JaCie rocked the YouTube hop this week. Misha, you can not say a word if you don't want to, but we do love seeing your name up there and having you comment. So, oh, Catherine, we had a flat tire too this week. That we had to, and there you go. You had to buy 4 new tires, and that is evidently kind of a unwritten law, or maybe even a written law, when you have all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. And my husband explained to them, listen, we are turning this car in another month. We cannot afford to put out for 4 new tires. And luckily they listened to him, and we only had to get one. Yeah, $1,600. Exactly. Oh, you have had more than just a week, haven't you, hon? Yeah, stiff person syndrome. So I kind of follow the whole Celine Dion thing. However, you never know if what you're seeing or reading is true or not, which is very frustrating. Soul sister, at 51, I just want to be happy, enjoy what I'm doing. That included leaving a desk job for retail. You go, girl. And here's the thing. Good that you're seeing that at age 51, because I did not. It has taken me right now, my husband being sick, for me to realize I got to get off the wheel, the hamster wheel, and do me, and not do for everybody else all the time. Although I'm still going to do that because that's what I like to do, but still. Kaylee, Regina, I've only been posting 1 video a week for the first 2 months. Good for you. Billy Joel lyrics, Melissa. Yes, don't go changing to try and please me. All right, I won't sing anymore. Although some of you did appreciate my Wicked Witch rendition the other day. Santa. Yes, that's right. I think we chatted about that. Yeah, she just said yes. I am so behind on everyone's videos. I'm trying hard to get back to watching them. If life would calm down. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when it rains, it pours, right? And it just keeps battering you and battering you and battering you. And finally, you just have to take some deep breaths and hide under your blankets for a day or something. And not worry about it, or trying to not worry about everything, because boy, it can take so much out of you. JaCie, I can't believe that you would yammer on. Of course, JaCie and I are a lot alike. We are both very chatty. But I think probably JaCie's a bit of an introvert too. I don't think I would love to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know if people would watch with my ADHD. I bounce all over the place. Oh my gosh, Kentucky girl. Have you watched my videos? I mean, seriously, guys, can you tell her how often I have to organize my mess? I mean, it's crazy. Lots of us can be all over the place. That is correct, chef. And we know that she's really chief, not chef, but I call people, I call them like I see them, you guys. I would take a flat tire over my daughter getting rear-ended. Yes, in a brand new 2020. So stressful. Yep. Oh, me too. I'm sure mine is undiagnosed. I should call it something with Tigger. Chaos makes a good video. You're right. Bouncing keeps. What is that? Sorry. Bouncing keeps my giggles coming and things interesting. Exactly. Oh, yeah, but moms, Kentucky girl, it, that is what it is, right? My mom can't keep up with me either because I just go. Yes, that is a good prayer to put out there, Andra. She said, praying for easier days for everyone struggling right now. The death in our family, my other car was totaled, so emptied my binders, put a new car, and then super sick. Oh, hugs to you. Wow, so hard. You love that song too? I do too. I mean, it is my husband's and my era of songs, right? Squirrel. Someone had a squirrel savings challenge. It was many, many months ago. Oh, April. Right, exactly. We hate to see our kids. It's tough watching them learn rough lessons. Misha, I say I'm Doug from Up. Exactly. Andrew says, when I stopped worrying and started trusting God, my life changed for the better. Santa said, I found this community 2 months ago, and I tell you, I love you all. I put my Bluetooth on and I listen all day. I'm thinking of starting a channel as well. Good for you. Lynette, you take good care, okay? Thank you for being here. Reinventing Renee, yep. Yep, she's a good one. Okay, so I also wanted to share with you, talk about squirrels, right? About freebies. So our very sweet, who is behaving herself very well tonight. I'm impressed. JaCie, or JaCie, as I love to call her, from Blessed Daisy Budget. She created the adventure savings book that we save from. And you can get this on her channel at Blessed Daisy Budgets. It's a download, and it's an 8.5 by 11 page download, but I did it half sheet because I wanted it a little smaller. But she did just recently is create these dashboards, and she created them in A5 and A6, so the smaller one too. And guys, they are for look, all of the savings challenges. And so I downloaded it, printed it off, and I need to cut them out. I laminated them, and then I need to cut them out. I did the A5 because my envelopes are A5. The really wonderful thing about this is they are free. Freebie that she designed and put up in her freebie folder on her channel for everybody who has purchased the book. I mean, you guys, come on. There's 13 of them, just like there are 13 games in the book. And you can get them by going to the Blessed Daisy Budgets YouTube channel. So it's budgets. And JaCie, you correct me if I'm wrong, but the last adventure savings book video she did, maybe it was last week, she posted the freebie. And so you can go and download them and get them. So thank you so much, JaCie. And like I said, I got mine. Oh my God, JaCie did so great on these in the book and everything. So those are on JaCie's YouTube. And then this is the freebie for tonight for here. And like I said, it's on the original video, but it's not on this one. And I will try to put it up. I'll try to remember to put it up. You guys are going to have to remind me. You know how that goes. So, and then my friend, I don't see my pal Yvonne on here. Yvonne was the one that worked with JaCie for coming up with this or an idea. Yvonne said, hey, can we help Denise and Scott somehow? And JaCie said, sure. And then she ran with it. And it was pretty amazing what she's done. And I'm going to start saving. I don't know. I don't see Yvette either tonight. Maybe they couldn't find me because we messed up. Or I'm blaming it on everyone because I messed up. And so maybe they can't find it. I didn't even think about that, you guys. Right, Yvonne and Yvette are not here tonight, but they were going to be. I talked to Yvonne on Messenger, and she was planning on coming, and Yvette had said that she was planning on being here on a post. So, unless you heard something different, I wonder if they're lost. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. She said, show Denise and her husband some love. We're planning Disney in September. Fingers crossed. I'm super excited. It'll be my mom taking all my kids and their significant others. Whoa, Steph, that sounds great. Yes, yeah. That is a good idea. Okay, so that other live got deleted. So they shouldn't be lost. Okay, maybe, Yvonne is still in the rehab. So maybe she just couldn't make it. And I don't know what happened to Yvette. But, sometimes we just can't make it, right? This claims that there's $110 in here. Is anyone else saving tonight? That is $75 in ones. This is going to be fun. So I do the adventure book twice a month. Oh, you have a cruise coming up. Now, see, I'm not a cruise sort of gal, I gotta say. What does it say? I wish we could go to Disney, but my boys aren't Disney kids. But bonus, they are Harry Potter kids. Yeah, we're a little bit of both here. I mean, I'm more Disney than Harry Potter, but I've read all the Harry Potter books, watched the movies a gazillion times, and all that good stuff. So, I'm not a cruise person, guys, because... Hi, Belinda. Right. let's see, that's 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. Evidently, I don't know that ones go before fives. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 110. I wasn't lying. My daughter and my grandson and I were going to Universal Studios in October. We were going to, this past October, we were going to Disney to the Halloween party, and then we were going to both Universal Studio parks because we've been to one and a couple of times to see the Harry Potter stuff, but we haven't had tickets for both since Harry Potter's been there, so we haven't been able to go on the train and all that stuff. So we were going to do that. But as you know, we did not go anywhere. We are staying close to home. I am feeling better, Belinda. I do have some asthma issues, but otherwise I'm feeling pretty good. All right, we're going to roll the colored dice, and if you want to play along with me, I would love to have you, and if you don't, then that's okay too. We're still going to chat, and yes, so that's what we want to do, Steph, is to do the whole Harry Potter thing rather than just we have only been able to do the one side. But oh my gosh, you guys, can we talk? I mean, the butterbeer, so good. And just, I mean, it's not all about the butterbeer. I have a Hermione wand. My grandson has, I think, 4 wands now. And because I bought him one not this time that we went a year ago. No, we went in April of 2022. And I bought him a wand and my daughter bought him a wand. Yeah, butterbeer is so good. Kentucky girl, that's cute. We have Muggle. Do you have more than one Muggle attending? This is Feels Grape to Save. I do not have grape soda tonight, as you know. Let's roll the dice on this one. 3. And let's do a letter because each letter is $2. So that's 5. SeaWorld is amazing. Now, I just saw my niece is in SeaWorld, and she was showing pictures of the Sesame Street gang there. Is that true, or was that 2 different parks? Oh, I never erased this, you guys. And I saved, right, when you finish a challenge, I saved 65 the first time. So, because we love to watch Denise fail at Shut the Box, because she gets a little crazy, we might as well erase this and start again. How am I doing shaking the camera? Pretty good? Making everyone dizzy? I'm just, see, like I said, I just start talking and I keep talking and I'm not looking at the chat. So right this minute, I have no idea if anyone's even here. No, I know you guys are here. I'm just kidding. Really? Okay, so when we went Sesame Street, this was many years ago, Sesame Street was not at SeaWorld. We would have noticed because my kids were too old for Sesame Street, but I was not. So, and we didn't see them. So that must be new within the last Whoops, sorry guys. The last 15 years. Now I want to go to SeaWorld so I can see Elmo. All right, we're going to do a little shut the box. How excited are we? I cannot, my screen never started working again. So I'm like back showing you JaCie's, the things JaCie made. So we're just going to pretend that I'm here. I mean, that you can, I am here. We don't have to pretend that. I dance and scream and clap like a toddler. Good for you. Yeah, that's what I was just erasing, Glow, was Sharpies. So I wet it a little bit. You don't have to, but when you do it dry, it doesn't always work as well, I don't think. But yeah, I use Sharpies on these, and that's what I just wiped off there. Oh boy, I got a 3, guys. $10. I learned the thing about the magic erasers from some sweet person here. I don't know, I don't remember who it was now, but someone let me in on the secret. You probably can't see my dice. Sorry about that. It's 11, 8. Oh, woo, I can do it. I almost gave up, guys. Okay, so my traveling chef. We have 6. We have a 6, guys. We don't have a 6 here. We have 12. My traveling chef. I feel like we need to meet at SeaWorld and go crazy with the Sesame Street gang. I'll meet you there. So I think I have 65 in here. And we're just going to put 12 in. Sometimes I half that because I don't feel so rich, you know. But we're going to just put the whole 12 in and keep on going and cry later. Yay, I'm so glad you're here, Craft and Budget. Oh, Texas has SeaWorld too. And does Texas have Sesame Street? How can they be in 2 places at once? Let's see. All right. We have the color and save one. And, whoopsies. I guess I don't need to roll a dice for this one. I am just sort of coloring as I see fit. And we're going to do this 4 since I got the pink out. I never know exactly how much I should save in each one because I like to get through all of them. Now, the money I use for this is just extra money. Like if I sell something, and I don't mean an Etsy shop sell. I mean like, you know, something extra. Like I have a serge or sewing machine that I'm trying to sell now. It is brand new, still in the box. They have their body doubles. Oh, phew, okay. I want to go where the real Sesame Street guys are. Um, oh, I'm so glad, Catherine, that he's doing better. My little guy was premature. My son, okay, my son was 5 pounds. Premature, 6 weeks premature. He was really trying to come even sooner than that. He is now going to be 28 in May. So it's amazing how well they do. 2. What am I doing here? I know I put an arrow where I ended. Well, you would think that I did. Or was this the one where I said that I ended up here? And you watch, I'm going to be confused and not remember that I ended up there. Yep, I'd say I did. So we're going to start here. 1, 2. Let's use this. Oop, let's not use that. Let's use... Hello, Susan. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. We're still here going strong. $3. And 1, 2, let's see. We're gonna just do the ones that we haven't done. I've decided. So 1, shoot, doom, 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 2. $1. Boy, I feel rich. Hi, Penny. Hi, Ann. Is that how you say it, Ann? Ann? Wow. Happy birthday. 17 years old. 4. Where was I? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wild grape. Save any amount. Let's roll the dice and have it tell me. Wow, Linda. 2 pounds, 15 ounces. Yeah, I felt like Nate was a Mack truck coming out of me. And he was premature at 5 pounds. 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to put this in there. Let's put a note of where we ended. Susan. I haven't even mentioned how Scott is doing tonight. We got going on other things, and not that I was ignoring him or the subject, but you know, he's very tired. He ended up having a blood transfusion again on Wednesday, which tends to be almost an every week thing now. 3. Oh, we already got that one, so let's try this one. And we got that one, so we had a meeting with the oncologist on Thursday about his latest scans. So it's $1 here. And, you know, there was some okay news and some tough news. But we are just going to keep believing. We love our oncologist. And 3 and 1 is 6. And she's very upfront and honest with us. And basically she said, you know, hey, there's good news. The scan showed that the tumor on your lung has shrunk a little teeny tiny bit. Hi, Symphony. And there don't appear to be any more bone lesions, any new ones that they could see with the scan. However, there does appear to be something else on your lung and in your liver. And there hasn't been anything in any of his organs like that. His lung, yes, but not his liver. And she said, but we're not going to focus on those right now. What we're going to remember is the chemo seems to be keeping things back. You know, I think you do know that they did find lesions in his brain. And we have chosen to wait on radiation for that. So we're going to keep watching that. He's going to need a new MRI at the end of May for that. But we're basically going to stay the course, do the chemo, the same chemo. She said that the tough thing is that his blood work is showing that the chemo is breaking down his resistance in his body. And there's going to come a time when she's going to have to say, we can't give you chemo anymore because your blood counts are way too low. As a matter of fact, this week, his blood counts, his platelets were 30. And so way too low. And she would not have given him chemo. And if we can't bring those platelet numbers up, she won't be able to give him chemo. And of course, the longer you're without chemo, the more things grow. But she did say she feels like there's going to come a time in the next few months, this is tough, in the next few months that we're not going to be able to do chemo anymore. So it's a tough one, but we also got, some positivity out of it too. So we just choose to keep moving forward and leaning on each other and our friends and family, and obviously all you guys, and hope for the best. Thanks, you guys. Oh my goodness, I don't think I can read the comments. I get a little bit weepy. Okay, Catherine. Oh my, ex-husbands. I am so sorry that you've got to do that. You really have your hands full, my dear, but you need to remember that we are all with you. Even though we're not going to be with you, we are all with you. And you have to remember that in your head. Thank you, Andra. Thanks. Thank you all, you guys. We feel all the prayers and the kind words and the, you guys, you bring so much joy to me. Every morning I get to read all your comments, and some of you, watch my video when you're headed to work in the morning, and some of you watch for it and wait for it. Oh, you go lay down, my friend. You lay down and take a nap. Good night. Or good nap. I like that. Good nap, my dear. 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Oh, we can do the dolphin. So, anyway, I guess I hadn't really updated on that. no particular reason why I hadn't. $3. I think that I just hadn't had a video to do that. I love that I'm with you in the gym, Andra, because honestly, that's the only time I go to the gym is with you. So thank you for taking me. I do appreciate that. We got to color this in better. I can't see it. So my grandson taught me how to play. That's right. Put it in the hands of the master. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I know that I missed thanking some of you, but I appreciate it. Okay, what did I say that was so funny? Oh, the gym. Duh. Thank you for putting in enough work for both of us. Whoa. Now I feel like I don't ever have to go to the gym. We don't have a gym in our area, to be honest. I live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, my gym is the middle, it's just outside. I will say though, I did do a little bit of work today. So, if you guys, some of you might remember that I did a gardening video at the beginning of the spring last year, and none of my bulbs had come up. And as the gardening season went on, I planted them in pots. And as the gardening season went on, $5, I discovered that they had all molded. They had all just molded in the pots. Allergic to the gym, yes. Kaylee, she can put in a little more time for you, but she can't take it away from the time she's putting in for me, okay? Well, that's what I'm going to tell you, Andra, is I did go outside today because last year what I did was I planted tulip bulbs in all these pots all around my house, with the hopes that maybe this year things will be different. And my son and son-in-law helped me cover them with plastic bags before winter set in last year, to maybe take away the dampness that was getting into them, because we had drilled holes in them, everything. And I noticed the other day when I looked outside, there was something that was almost breaking the plastic bag on one of the pots. So I went out and looked, and lo and behold, I've got a bunch of tulips coming up in a bunch of pots. So my grandson and I went out and uncovered all of the pots. It was a beautiful day today. And then I got a garden cart and put some of the pots in and took them up to the deck so that I could see them on the deck. Essentially what I did was I moved all these heavy pots to different spots so that when I look out a window, I can see those darn tulips. And so I did do that today. So that was awesome. And then I've gone for a walk twice this week, which is way more than I've done all winter. I haven't gone for a walk at all winter, but the weather was nice enough that I was able to get out and get some walking in this week. So I am trying to get moving. We're going to put $3 in this one. Well, the deer better not eat these tulips. They're going to be in big trouble, buddy. Linda, he has had immunotherapy. Is that what it's called? Yeah, along with the chemo. And it did not work. that chemo did not work and the immunotherapy did not work. So they switched to a different chemo that you can't use the immunotherapy with. It's very complicated. I am learning so very much. Dumpster. You mentioned our dumpster. Let's do a few of these. I'm doubling the dice on this one. Pretty tulips from, I put them out on 2 pots out on the deck. I put a couple out on the wheelchair ramp. I put some out right outside our living room window. So I'm going to see these darn tulips. And if a deer eats them, there's going to be big trouble. Big trouble. See, I talk tough. The dumpster. Andra. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have a very large dumpster out in our driveway. And the boys are going to start cleaning out our 3-bay garage tomorrow morning. And it's going to be my... it's going to be my son-in-law and a friend of his and my son. Although my son can't do any lifting or anything, he can do some other stuff. So, excuse me. They are going to start tomorrow morning and do as much as they can, basically. And their hope is to get a whole... I never do the right color on this one. I feel like I need to print it over. Get a whole bay done so that we have room to go through stuff and everything. Now, we haven't been able to access our garage in quite a while. And so... Susan just wrote it's family dinner time, and I was like, no, it isn't. That's tomorrow. But she's talking about herself. It's not all about you, Denise. Susan, you have a great dinner. So anyway, we're gonna see what can get done tomorrow. I mean, wish us a lot of luck. It's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of crabbiness and grouchiness, I'm afraid, and a lot of hard letting go of things that maybe we don't want to let go. So that's what's up for tomorrow. And then we are having oh, Linda, I didn't read all of that. I don't know about if they would do it after there's no more chemo for him. We are having spaghetti for family lunch tomorrow after the boys work. And this is for extra. Let's see. Let's just roll the dice. And so it'll be a good day with a lot getting done. We haven't worked outside for all winter, obviously. And so we're going to do all that we can starting. We've got our family Sunday notebook ready to go. Kaylee wrote there's going to be venison for dinner. Well, interestingly, I don't eat deer meat. I did as a kid, but I just can't bring myself to do it. So, what is this? 6 and 1. So the houses are 1 and the balloons are 6. And this is by Envelo Handcrafted. She made this for me. And but someone else sent it to me, right? Oh, I hate when my brain gets foggy about... I usually write things down, but I did not write that down. We're going to do 3 houses. 1, 2, 3. $3. I know I said goodnight already, Susan, but good night, Susan. Now, I think I have a few. Yeah, venison. You guys, I agree. But basically what she's saying is those deer better not eat my tulips. If they do, I'll call. All Scott's brothers are hunters. I'll just call them over. They did eat. They thought it was an all-you-could-eat buffet a few years ago, and ate all of my beautiful hostas. We're going to try this, you guys. You know, this is a tough one for me. Who just did this today? That saved finished it and had saved a total of $299 on this extended Shut the Box. Now I can't think of who it was. Oh, tell me if it was you. 5, 6, 7, 10. Tell me if it was you, because I'll think of it after I get off the video, because that's the way I roll. Get it? That's the way I roll. 5, 9, 10 again. I'll take it. So 5, 10, 13, 12, 1, 11. Let's do 11 and 2. I don't know why that was so hard to do. Yes, Jenny, that's it. Yep, at Simply Living Savings. It was her. It was Jenny. $299. 6, 10, 12. But that's because she saves whatever she doesn't get, where I've been saving half as much. Glow, thank you so much for being here. It was so good to see you tonight. Have a great, great night. 4, 8, 9. 9. Let's do 5 and 4. Okay, we should only be doing 2 dice now, right? Because we have under 10. 3. This might be the worst thing that I could have done. Ha. 11. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I can't do it. Can I change that to a... No, I can't, can I? Okay, 14, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. That is not what's going to get put in there. It will be 10. That's enough. Thank you, Glow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know some of you are still wondering where my Up book is. You're patiently awaiting it, and I appreciate that. This is the cover for it. That's about as far as I got. No, that's not true. I have several things all ready for it. It just is not done yet. I don't know what I'm doing, just coloring balloons in this one, I guess. Actually, I think this was a freebie also. And okay, JaCie, thank you so much for being here. And it was so good to talk to you today. I appreciate you so much. And it was just so good to chat, you know. I am getting so much organizing done and not in the comments. Good night, JaCie. All right, let's roll a dice here. April, are you saying that if you don't chat, then you get more done? Is that what you're claiming? So this was a freebie also on one of the lives, and it's still there, as well as the Shut the Box extended version. I have 4 bags and 1 box to go to Goodwill. That's what I did today, even while my grandson was here. This is going to be 3. Well, he taught me how to play Trash Pandas. Anyone ever played it before? Andra, I hear the ice cream truck and it's taking everything in me not to run outside and yell, "Stop!" I agree, JaCie. Anytime. Andrew's going to be out chasing the ice cream buggy if we're not careful. I haven't had supper yet. What time is it? 7:30. Well, it's kind of late for me, but my daughter picked up our grocery order for us. So, you know how you get groceries and there's nothing in the house to eat? Well, that's how it is tonight. I got groceries and there's nothing in the house to eat. So, yeah. Oh, I think you could catch it. Trash Pandas is a card game. And it is, yeah, it's a complicated card game, I discovered. We're going to roll the dice for this one more time. 7. And my grandson taught, you see, I'm doing quotes, taught me how to play it today, but I think he cheated. He's 10, and he wanted to win, and it's very complicated. I'm not saying he cheated, but I'm not saying that he gave me all the directions either, if you know what I mean. So I learned how to play it, sort of. Whoops, nope, we need the colored one on this. And if you've never played it, I think the problem for me is it just doesn't compute for me. It doesn't make sense for me. And a game has to make sense to me, and Trash Pandas just didn't make sense to me, if that makes sense. That's a lot of sense. But if you've never played it before, maybe you should. You guys think I could play Shut the Box one more time? 4, 5, 6, 7. I have $8. I don't know. That's probably stretching it. What needs a little love here? Let's do this one. Double the dice. Oh, that could be trouble. Homemade pizza. That sounds good. That sounds very good. But, we picked up our grocery order and we don't have anything to make homemade pizza with. I do have stuff to make the spaghetti with tomorrow. And I make a mean spaghetti sauce with hot sausage and hamburg. And then we also make one with no meat in it because we have some no meat eaters. My grandson says he's a vegetarian, but it's because he doesn't want to eat what we have, right? So, but he doesn't like vegetables. Yeah. We have $3 left. So, he, not a lot that he eats. $3. Where am I gonna put the $3? But what is a 3 here? The purple is a 3. Let's do another purple. Okay. That is a wrap, guys, on that. Right? Nothing to eat after shopping. Ooh, steak and baked potatoes. My poor husband, no wonder he only weighs 90 pounds. I don't cook things like that. He wouldn't eat it anyway, but nobody is as bad as my Lily. Nobody will play games with that girl anymore. She's a horrible loser. Well, evidently so am I, because I swore he cheated. No, I just said to him, are you sure you haven't cheated? Because you did sort of change the rules when it was your turn. No, Mimmy, I didn't cheat. That's how you play it. Yeah, right. We are a competitive family. When I was just dating my husband, we played Scrabble at my brother and his then wife's house on New Year's Eve. And my husband leaned over and whispered in my ear, don't use that triple word score because I can use it on my next play. So what did I do? I used the triple word score, right? Who wouldn't? He took that board and flipped it up, went all over the place, and he said, I will never play this with you again. Now, this was 35 years ago, and guess what? He has never played that game with me again, ever. So, yeah, there's that. I don't even know if he's eaten supper yet, but you know, it's hard because he feels no hunger. And he has no interest in food. He weighs less than 90 pounds, but at cancer care, he weighs 90 pounds, fully dressed with a coat and sneakers on. So I will see if I can get him. Maybe he'll eat some scrambled eggs or something tonight. Oh, yeah, we have these. I have these. I don't know who we is tonight. Me and the mouse in my pocket. So AE Budgets made this for me. And isn't that sweet? So I'll have to remember to use that on our adventure night too. And she made this one too. I love them. She sent them to me. So anyway, the Up book will eventually come. What is going on now is of course, my Eclipse kit and my May monthly kit. And I'm just overwhelmed by the people purchasing the Eclipse kit. And I'm excited because it's almost all designed. I have a couple more to do. And because it was purchased sight unseen, nobody got to see it because it's an Eclipse kit. So it has nothing to do with the Eclipse. It's just blacked out. You can't see what it is, what the kit is, or what it's about. So, so I'm excited to get them done. Oh, it sounds like it's raining out. I think it is. It wasn't supposed to. The Traveling Chief. I can't wait to get my Eclipse kit. I can't wait for you to get your Eclipse kit. But you do know it's going to be a little bit, right? Kentucky Girl, Denise, I don't know if it will help, but my mama used to drink protein shakes blended with ice. Yeah, so he was drinking 3 Boost or Insure a day in the beginning of this, back in June of last year. And he did really well with that. But there comes a time when Boost and Insure don't taste good to you. And I think that the chemo and everything has also created some difficulty with taste buds and taste left in your mouth and things like that. So we have enough Insure and Boost that he could take a bath in them, but he has stopped drinking them. He is drinking Fairlife, which is a milk product. And they have a strawberry milk, which he likes. But they also have a protein drink called Core Protein. And it has quite a bit more protein in it than the Insure and the Boost. But it doesn't have the vitamin-y taste that the Insure and the Boost has. So he has been drinking that some, which is good. But yeah, and this is kind of too much information, but he has no teeth. So chewing is a difficulty too. But he is, he's maintaining this 90 pound, which is probably more like 85 or 86. And he's really doing his best. So potato soup, I don't know about that. I could check into it. Yes, I know. Oh, it's going to be a while before that eclipse kit gets there, right? But it won't take as long as the next eclipse is going to take to get to us. What's the name of that, Denise? The protein drink? Belinda? Mary, thank you so much for ordering it. I like surprises too. That would be great. I would love the recipe for the potato soup. The protein drink is called Core Power. And it's by Fairlife, which makes the milk, which is high in protein. The problem with the milk is it's a low-fat thing, and he needs that fat. But the Core Protein is also by Fairlife, and I have only found it at Walmart and Walgreens. That's the only place I've found it so far. He likes strawberry flavored things, but the Core Protein, we have only been able to find it in strawberry banana, and he did not like that at all. So he's been drinking the chocolate one. Yeah, my dad had a feeding tube, Linda, and I'm fearful of that because it's not a pretty thing. I think that's it, Kentucky Girl. I think you have a real name too, but do I not know what it is? But I think you're right, is you got to change them up. Santa, thank you so much for being here. I will definitely do more lives. I'm planning on adding the Princess Night as a live. We do use Strawberry Quick in a lot of things. He did not like the taste of it in the vanilla Insure or Boost, though, we discovered. Yep, Core Protein at Walmart and Walgreens is where we have found it. You can also, I know, order it on the Amazon food pantry or whatever. Sylvia. Well, you know what? I'll just call you Kentucky Girl then, because I kind of like Kentucky Girl. I think that's kind of a cool name. And I will just mess up your real name as JaCie, Jackie, and Andra, the traveling chef, can attest to. So, okay, Costco's. Yes, that is correct, Steph. The problem is we don't have Costco's here in our area. Not a one of them. There is a Sam's Club, which we could probably get at Sam's Club, but we're not members. And there is a BJ's, maybe. Same thing, we're not a member, but I don't know if we could get it there or not. I'm going to do a little more searching for the core protein to see if I might be able to find some strawberry without the banana in it. He's not a real banana person. Yes, Linda, my dad had esophageal cancer. That's why he ended up with a feeding tube. And he could not eat anything by mouth. It's a hard thing. Hard thing. Okay, let's end this on a good note. What can we do? I don't know. All of a sudden I had this vision of this guy here. You must pay the rent, but I can't pay the rent. But you must pay the rent, but I can't pay the rent. I'll pay the rent. I don't know, you guys. I couldn't think of anything else. I was stuck. Oh, I could do this. Yeah. That's my Minnie Mouse pen. I don't know, you guys. I got nothing. Nothing. I showed you my happy... Well, I didn't show you tonight my happy mail, but I showed you the other day my happy mail. I showed you the card. I got my husband, and I've now lost it. But, you know, it'll turn up. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Don't forget to go get your dashboards from JaCie. Thank you so much, JaCie. And don't forget to get your freebie from me. I will post it as soon as I get off from here. And I might have to go potty first. But other than that, this pen. Well, I have a Mickey and a Minnie. The Mickey seems to have disappeared. I believe my grandson. I hate to blame it on him, but he's not here to defend himself, so I guess I can. I got them at the party store. And this is foamy, like it's squishy. Isn't that great? Oh, you are very welcome for the freebie. I hope you enjoy it. And, oh, there's the pen part. And thank you guys for being here. Okay, I'm going to go. I did not have to put anyone in time out tonight. I am very, very proud of all of you for behaving and using your indoor voices and sitting crisscross applesauce. And I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm getting tired, I think. But honestly, I love having you guys here. And this is fun. And like I said, I am going to start doing a princess live, but I still don't know what night I'm going to do it on with the princess books, because the villain book is on the 27th, which is a Saturday, and I don't know. I could do Sundays are tough, but I could do other times. So let me know in the comments if you have a good day that you think we should do a live. Okay? And yeah, I'm going to go eat too. Andra, go chase down that ice cream truck. It's probably too late now, isn't it? Yes, Santa was here, you guys. That's why everyone behaved, right? Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. I love you all. You guys lift me up, and bring me so much joy and calm and peace in a difficult world. And I appreciate that so much. And I feel like I've made plans with, I'm going to go to SeaWorld with Andra. And she'll probably cook me dinner because she's a chef. So thanks, you guys. I'm sorry that you missed your ice cream. I feel honored that you stayed here instead of chasing after that ice cream truck. Okay, you guys, have a happy rest of your... Yes, you'll cook. Yay! No deer meat, okay? Just no deer meat. All right, you guys. I'm going to try to end this. I have a difficult time figuring it out. So the first thing I have to do is lower my camera, which means you're going to get a very close-up shot and maybe feel a little dizzy. And good night. Happy savings. And I will see you real soon. Thank you for being here, you guys. Bye. Oh, see? Okay, come on. There it is. Okay. Nope, that's a share. Oh, there it is. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.